What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and we've started to see some of the positive kind of effects of Mr. Johnny winning his defamation lawsuit. Obviously, lots of things are getting floated out there, including his possible return to Pirates of the Caribbean, as well as yesterday he joined TikTok and has millions of followers almost immediately, causing a mega meltdown from people on Twitter who thought that he should have been that he should have lost just because he was a man. I mean, quite frankly, it's been appalling to watch the number of people who refuse to believe that a man can be on the receiving end of terrible behavior like he was. But thankfully, the jury agreed. Also, side note, before we get into the story, we are launching teas today. We've got 6 different blends launching. We've got an Earl Grey. We've got a breakfast tea. We've got oolong. We've got chamomile. We've got chai. We've got everything you could want. All of it organic, by the way. Over at coffeebrandcoffee.com. I'm going to open it up for like a pre-order just so we can figure out how many we, so we can gauge, our order filler so they don't have to work through the weekend. But everything should start shipping by Friday with the exception of chai, which will start shipping a little bit into next week. But head on over to coffeebrandcoffee.com, pick up your teas, support the channel. If you've already gotten yours, make sure you leave a review too. Check out the reviews, they speak for themselves. There is a huge appetite. Former Disney executive believes JD may be called in to reprise his iconic role as Captain Jack in a billion-dollar global franchise. Well, of course he'll be called back. The fact of the matter is, quite frankly, just look at his following. He started a TikTok account, and I think he had 4 million followers almost immediately. I don't know what he's at now because I don't use TikTok really. But he's a draw. He's a box office draw, and there's just there's nothing like it. I mean, it's not like AH where nobody cares about her. This dude, I haven't seen a Pirates movie in several years, but if they bring him back, I will feel like I have to support it, even though I don't care for Disney, and even though Johnny has said he doesn't have a lot of interest in reprising the role because Disney fired him first without facts. I suspect a $30 million payday would probably make him feel a lot better. A former executive, a Disney executive, said he may be called on to reprise his role as Captain Jack Sparrow, as fans have shown a huge appetite to see it happen. The former executive, who was not named, told People magazine that he thought Johnny may return as a swashbuckling rogue pirate because of the promise of a huge potential payday for everyone involved. I absolutely believe, post-verdict, that Pirates is primed for a rebooting with Johnny as Captain Jack back on board, he told People. There is just too much potential box office treasure for a beloved character deeply embedded in the Disney culture. The former Disney insider predicted that there would be huge success of Paramount. He also predicted the huge success of Paramount's Top Gun Maverick. Disney would be looking to bring back their own beloved franchise. There is a huge appetite for bringing back bankable Hollywood stars in massively popular franchises, the executive told People. Yeah, great. We're getting more reboots. Who doesn't want more reboots? I mean, Pirates are a little different, but like they brought back Scream for Scream 5, and then now they don't want to pay Nev Campbell for Scream 6, which is absurd because the only reason people are going to that is to, people support that because of the actors and actresses. It has a huge cult following. I suspect that they will pay her eventually. They're safe. Reboots or continuations of existing franchises are safe in terms of, Hollywood, Hollywood, which needs wins right now. They need it because they've had so many flops post lockdown. Yes, there have been big films. Spider-Man, No Way Home, $1 billion. Far From Home, No Way Home, whatever. The Spider-Man movie, $1 billion. But there's also been a lot of flops. The Eternals flopped. Shang-Chi, I mean, it made some money, but let's not act like it was massive. even Black Widow didn't do that well. Now that was kind of, to be fair, it was really close to things just opening back up. So, it was difficult to know how that would do. Plus, they did the day and date release on Disney Plus, which turned out to not be a good thing. Despite the insider's confidence that Disney could bring back the franchise, he's not too sure the actor would be up for it. During his trial, he said that he told the jury he would not work with Disney again after he was scrubbed from the sixth Pirates movie. His legal team claims that he lost out on a $22 million payday after she published the op-ed in the Washington Post, but clearly branded him as the bad thing. JD said he felt like he was guilty until proven innocent. He's correct. With Disney execs, though his former agent testified in court that it was actually his, quote, unprofessional behavior which caused the studios to be reluctant to hire him. I don't believe that for 1 second. He was fined for the last 5. I mean, that's absurd. I have a feeling that this guy has been a bit of a handful on the set for a very long time. And I don't think that would have stopped them because they want to make money. Now, of course, JD had to step down from his role as Grindelwald in the Harry Potter franchise after losing the UK suit against the Sun, which he sued for labeling him something terrible. Now, Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore would go on to be the worst performing movie in the franchise. And now, again, I don't hold any of this against Mads at all. But let's not act like Johnny doesn't have a huge following of people that will just go see whatever he's in. That's never been more clear. I mean, it's just never been more clear as somebody who isn't like a fangirl myself, that it's true. Millions of people did not go see that movie because they cut him. That we know now for sure, and the curse of firing him is real. And I think if they put out another Pirates movie and they don't put him in, it would absolutely flop. Yes, they could have a strong independent whammon, and they could bring in Margot Robbie. Again, no disrespect to Margot Robbie. I just feel like they're trying to make her into the next thing, and I don't think she's really the next thing. She's a beautiful, talented woman, but I don't know. She doesn't do it for me as an actress. But perhaps, I'm in the minority, which is probably true. A different insider who has worked previous pirate sets told people that he didn't believe that JD would pass up on the role if he was offered due to his, quote, money troubles and the fact that the Pirates is a billion-dollar global franchise. Of course he wouldn't pass up on it. Like, there's just no way. Super producer Jerry Bruckheimer told the Sunday Times in May that the producers were developing 2 scripts that did not include him. Bruckheimer said that JD was not, at this point, cast in the role of Jack, but the future is yet undecided. What that really means is we need to see how this trial plays out. Actress Margot Robbie is rumored to be under consideration for her star turn in the franchise. An unnamed insider also told people that a 7th movie would likely be released in 2025, and they believe producers would make Robbie his daughter and likely have a cameo of him as a test. Lastly, a Hollywood agent told people that he believed JD's career would, quote, flourish despite the messy public trial. His fans are very loyal and vocal, and we all know he's far from perfect, the agent told People. Now, of course, JD said that the jury gave him his life back. We all know this. JD, who's not been in a major movie since 2018, now appears in the cast list for Beetlejuice 2, along stars Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder in Google searches for the movie. Of course, the film's IMDb page has also recently been updated with a synopsis of the release. In a February deadline fueled speculation that the film franchise would be revitalized after reporting that Brad Pitt's production company Plan B would be helming the project and saying that it was in early development for Warner Brothers. I mean, I would say that he's probably going to be in it. This on top of, just wild, just massive success of him coming back and seeing, you see this in People. JD welcome to TikTok by nearly 4 million followers. And he's probably way over that now. this proves, that the dude just is a huge, yep, 4.4 million followers now. And he put out this video to all my most treasured, unwavering supporters. We've been everywhere together. We've seen everything together. We've walked the same road together. We did the right thing together, all because you cared. And now we will move forward together. You are, as always, my employers. And once again, I am whittled down to say, say thank you, other than just by saying thank you. So much thank you, much love and respect. And I mean, look at these 40,000 likes on these comments. We've been waiting for you, 30,000 likes. I mean, this dude has a massive, massive following. And I fully believe that he will be back in the latest Pirates movie. And also, I fully believe that we will have all the teas up for pre-order by the time you see this video. I can already see they are going up secretly. Look at that. There's the Earl Grey. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got going right now. Yep, we got the Earl Grey. We got the English breakfast. We got the organic green tea. We've got the lavender. They're all going to be up by the time you see this movie or video. So coffeebrandcoffee.com. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.